Okay, let's see. Let's go again. So. We're waiting. This guy corrals. Who's this guy? Bit of an aggressive nickname in that. Doesn't actually say on his notes. And this one. Jimenez, Fidel Corrals, Jimenez, 2593. Fide. Oh, still not right. Oh. Queen E8 threatened. Oh, Rook E8 threatened. Okay. Interesting. White seems to be losing that. Play Sicilian, everyone else is. Is White going to lose on time? Does he play very, very quickly? Control D4. Oh, I'm playing against my own system now. How funny. Well, I don't like quick D5. D5 here doesn't work. I think D5 here is annoying. I think B5 I hate. It changes the whole game, so I'm going to play it. Maybe C4 D takes. Disrupt the whole position. With a bit of play. Mind you, C5 looks like a pawn up. Knight D5 after that. Knight F5. Looks like nice control of D4 though. This pawn's been blocked by the bishop. If he misplays this, he doesn't look to be playing that well here. It's going to be a nice check, nice control of D4, and C5 ruled out now. A6, knight A3, the knight looks awkward, and just double on the D file. The E file as well, great. Oh, he's just trapped my queen. I have to play Rook E8, pinning. Queen's got nowhere. Naughty. It's good I've got that move. If I did the other one, I'm leaving a rook. This might not be so bad. Knight D6, Bishop A8 then. And I'm on B2. His knight might be a target. Bishop H6 might create a weakness. Oh, this is interesting. Knight D4 or Rook B2. I think Rook B2 hits the bishop. Knight D4 first. You can't play knight takes bishop D2. You play bishop takes. So why not hit the bishop here? Pawns look bad. Rook B1 might be adequate. That's a problem. Rook A2, there's bishop C5. This one's a target. Bishop C5, so knight D4 there. Bishop F8, knight F3 there. That looks adequate. If he took there, then and then rook B8. No, I don't want to undouble the pawns, that's for sure. So I want to just, for a moment, just not undouble these pawns. Just bishop A8, anything. Don't undouble the pawns. Leave the pawns doubled. Okay. Bishop C5, rook E8. There's also knight A5, torturing the pawns straight off the bat. The C4 pawn. Is that an adequate move? Yeah, I can take there if knight E5. There's rook B6 in infiltration. There's bishop E4 introduced here. Knight D2. Knight D2. Okay. There's bishop B7 if I don't want to lose A6 for a moment. Do I want to lose A6? That's the question. Probably not. What about bishop B7 then? There's knight B3. I'll lose A6 then. Lesser evil. Okay. The knight's sort of nice there anyway. Okay, so bishop D5 here. Central, I can play rook B8 after. Get back on that B file. Rook B1. Check. Knight E3 after. I have to play H6 I think because of this back row business. H6 could also offer G5. It took, I don't know. Check after. I think this first and then rook B8 for B1, for B2 for knight E3 for rook G2. The bishop's covering A8 for a moment. The rook can go behind the pawn. So I want to play this check and get to G2 and knight E3. Oh man. Is there a tactic here? G5. This could be crumbling for white, I hope. If I take and then take on B4. It's got rook D7. Okay, it's a pain. Bishop E4. Okay, bishop E4 to play this quickly. Actually, F5 is also loose. Is he really going to do this? He is going to do this. So it's his rook's holding the position for a moment. Get the rook off. Critical square for bishop D4. With knight G6, then bishop D4. Or knight D3. Actually, that threatens knight B4. He's got knight F7. There's bishop D4. Okay. Now if the bishop moves, this is mating. He's still holding this together. Okay, what about E3 for bishop? For E2, bishop E2 looks good. Knight F5, E2. Okay. So knight B4 here. This looks dangerous. So I'll be threatening rook B1 and the A pawn. Get my material back, I think. Is he going to take her pre-move? Otherwise it's not legal. Okay. Thinking here. So the check rook there. King f3. Okay, I'll take on a4 first and play bishop h6. No, I'll take on g4 first. Play rook a4. Actually, there's g2 almost. Right, so check and rook e1. Okay, I'll go for rook f1. If he's going to make his favourite king f3, which comes up a lot in this. Well, there's knight f5 coming up. Is there bishop g5 or something? This one? Is that e2? Knight e4, but I'm going to queen. Unless my king's on there and he's got rook e8. So knight e4, king g6. Well, knight f5 I just take. He's only got 3 seconds. And he's collapsed on pressure of the position. Okay, he hasn't got rook c1. There's no knight f5. Yeah, I think things sped up for him there. The issues sped up quite a lot. A lot of pressure. So he's playing my own system. This is what I wouldn't particularly like. But then he trapped my queen, gave me the rook on the 7th, and I tried to keep his double pawns there. He went for a6, he lost the b file. Then I thought he was slightly vulnerable tactically here on that g5, trying to undermine these points. It didn't really work out as I'd imagined, but mind you, this double pawn, suddenly this pawn was good, and then more danger in this ending. Okay, I think that was semi-decent game. Comments or questions on YouTube? Thanks very much.